Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317, man. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one, man. Don't forget to go out and get this Earl Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia pay-per-view Saturday, December 5th this weekend. But today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Terence Crawford, man. Yes, sir. Terence Crawford went live on his IG, and we're going to, y'all know me, man. We're going to play the whole video. I'm a pause it. I'm a interject. I'm a give my opinion on what he said, you know what I'm saying? So this going to be about an hour show, maybe a little bit over an hour. So you guys get your popcorn ready, get whatever you need to get. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. And yeah, we gonna get to it. Yeah, we gonna get to some shit today, y'all. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers, while they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss, this is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yes, sir. I am back. I am back. I am back. Hey, look. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. I ain't gonna let you guys, know what I'm saying, waste no time with my voice. I'm gonna give y'all the man, the myth, the legend, the pound for pound king, Terence Crawford. Talk to him.
What's up, Julie? Yeah. I just want to talk boxing a little bit with everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody always coming at me, coming at my throat. They say, you know, I ain't fought nobody at the 147-pound division. Yeah. And I just be laughing, you know what I mean? Because everybody, the top welterweights in the divisions, you know what I mean, when they say they is. Who y'all got this weekend, Danny or Errol? My take. It's going to be a good fight. You know, you got two talented fighters fighting each other. But let's all be real for one moment. And everybody talking about they always, you know, they real and they know boxing. Well, let's be real. If you know boxing, why should we consider Danny Garcia a top welterweight in the division? Can somebody tell me that?
Oh shit! Oh shit! We about to get spicy in this motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, we about to get spicy in here. What? And y'all call me a hater? Y'all, I've been asking this question. I've been asking this question a long time ago. I've been asking this shit, and y'all call me a hater. The champ, the pound for pound king, is not answering you guys the same question. The exact same one that I posed not too long ago. But champ, talk to him, champ. Talk to him. My bad.
And that's my boy, you know what I mean? I ain't hating on him or nothing. I just want to hear, you know, from the people. You know, I just want to see what people will allude to. Can anybody tell me why Danny Garcia is the top welterweight in the division? Nobody yet. Okay. I ain't mad at Danny. Danny my boy, man. I'm cool with Danny. I came up with Danny. I'm just speaking facts now. You know what I mean? I'm speaking facts. Because everybody, always slamming my record, coming at my throat, saying this and that. So I got to get back sometimes. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Danny ain't beat nobody in the welterweight division. He beat Paulie, Robert Guerrero, and everybody beat them.
Who he beat? Who he beat? Who he beat? Who he beat? That's all. Who he beat? I'm just saying.
Ask me. So if Earl beats Danny, I'm not saying it's gonna be a walk in the park. Danny can fight his ass off. That's why I consider him one of the top welterweights in the division. Not taking away his two close decision losses that he has. I got him, up there. But at the same time, if we going by what the media say, he's not a top welterweight. He lost. He did his thing, but he lost. Just being honest, we're keeping it real. The two shots that he had, he lost. Now, given Terence Crawford case, you can say what you want. I won the fights that I had to win, against the guys that I had to win against. Errol Spence, he fought Kell Brook. He beat Kell Brook. Sean Porter ain't beat the top welterweight. Y'all claim. But in my eyes, Sean Porter didn't fought all the welterweights there is to fight, but Terence Crawford. Sean Porter is another one that, came up short in a lot of fights. Well, a few fights. But he made him close. Thurman, he fought quite a few welterweights in the division. But when we talking, the number one guy in the division, we got to be talking about Terence Crawford, man. Moving up, doing my thing.
Talk your shit, bud. When you talking about the number one guy in the division, you got to be talking about Terence Crawford. Talk your shit, bud. Let him know. Let him know, bud. I like this, bud. Y'all say y'all want Bud to be more vocal, do more interviews. Hey, I like this, bud. Maybe we'll get, story time with Bud now. We had story time with Gangsta Gary. Only thing we need now is to find Bud a fucking nickname.
Willing to prove it too. But this week gonna be a tremendous fight, I'm telling y'all. Danny ain't no pushover, and everybody excited to see how Errol gonna come back. We shall see this week. But let's not hate on my victories and stuff like that. Every time I fight, everybody got something to say. Prior to the fight, everybody thought I was gonna lose. I had people, this the toughest fight of his career. Kell Brook is so big and strong, and he's going to do this. I heard it all. And those same guys, after the fight, had the most excuses. Even the writers. The writers said this and said that after the fight, he was washed up. Now he was washed up. Prior to the fight, the man told you out his own mouth, this is the best he's ever felt in his whole career. He left home, went to camp, no injuries. He wasn't coming off an eye injury like, previous defeat. He was on a 3-fight winning streak. But I can't point out all these facts to certain casual fans because it just go over y'all head and y'all just believe what y'all want to believe. You know, everybody say he old. Man, the man 34. I'm 33. What I mean, I'm old too. You know, everybody old when a man lose.
Hey man. He said he's 34. I'm 33. What? I'm old too. Y'all gotta make your mind up, man. What? Kell Brook, an old shot fighter? Come on, man. Kell Brook was winning the fight before he got knocked out. Kell Brook was winning the fight 2 rounds to 1. Some people had it 3 rounds to 0. Come on, man. We ain't gonna act like. So Bud old too now, man. Bud an old man now. That's all good. Bud could be an old man.
I don't get it, man. They just can't say I'm good. I'm great. I mean, I train my ass off to get to where I am right now. I do my thing, you know. So what's up, man? What y'all want to talk about? I ain't old yet. I don't feel old. I think Tyson, you know, I think they really did what they had to do in that fight. You know, Tyson really didn't go to the head. Roy really didn't throw any punches of that matter. I think it really wasn't like a sparring match in my eyes. So it was an exhibition, you know. I ain't slowing down no time soon, man. That's what they don't understand. I stay in the gym. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't put anything bad in my body. I don't have no bad habits. So if they waiting for me to slow down, they're going to be waiting for a long time. But like I said.
And that's what a lot of motherfuckers waiting on. That's what a lot of people say. Oh, they gonna age Bud out, man. Bud gonna get too old, man. No, man. You heard the man. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He don't do none of that crazy shit. He lives the life of a fighter. And that is what's most important, man. When you live, like fighting is different, man. Basketball, football, you can get away with, you know what I'm saying, smoking a little weed, you know what I'm saying, having a little drink. But in boxing, nigga, when it's one-on-one, when ain't nobody to tag in or tag out, ask Nate Robinson. He couldn't pass the ball to nobody. He couldn't pass that ass whooping to nobody. He had to take that. And when it's on that level, you can't be putting shit like that in your body. And that's why Floyd had such a great career, because he stayed disciplined. And that's why I believe Bud gonna have that same kind of career, because he's gonna stay disciplined at the end of the day. But back to the audio.
You know, I pick and choose when I want to do things and how I want to do it, no matter what anybody say, or if they say, oh, well, you got a promoter and this and that and this. Time and time again, I always tell people, the promoters work for the fighters. Without the fighters, there's no promoters. There's nothing to promote. So once the fighters get that in their head and get that understood, then things will be better off for them. Whichever one comes next, it don't matter to me. Like I said, I fight them as they come. I never was the type of fighter to shy away from a fight. You know, I'm always running to the fight. You know, I'm always getting called off to box more. I'm never the type of person to be like, hey, don't stand in front of this guy. I'm like, let me see what he's gonna do. Let me see what he's about. Why would Spence about to fight Saturday? How me and Spence gonna fight? That don't even make sense. See, that's what I be talking about. I want that fight though. That's one fight that I really want. Spence and Pacquiao. Them the two fights that I really want. That I really be looking forward to in the near future. I really want Spence just to show and shut everybody up and see what they're going to say after that. Because I know it's going to be a lot of excuses and bandwagon shipping.
I told you, man. Look, you heard the man. Put that goddamn camera on me, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, the camera. Yeah, you heard the man. You heard the man. He really want Earl Spence Jr. That's what he really want. To shut up everybody. Everybody gonna be switching bandwagons and say all this, say that, make excuses for no. He really want Earl Spence Jr. You heard the man. He really want Earl. Do Earl really want him?
It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. Who I got out of the Spence and Denny fight, I actually got Spence. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know. It's like more of a, I don't know, man. It's gonna be good because I know Denny personally, and I didn't seen him since we was little kids, and he always rose to the occasion each and every time. So it's hard to bet against him. You know, that's why I say it's a 50-50 fight. It was a 40-60. Yeah, Spence favor, but the more and more I think with my head and just think back to the Danny Garcia that I know, when he motivated and when he feel like his back against the wall and got something to prove, he always rose to the occasion. Dating back to all the way when he was going overseas and down 10 points coming back to win, like Danny always was that type of person that never gave up no matter, any circumstances. So, it's hard to just say that Errol gonna come through and bulldoze and walk through him, but at the same time, we've seen a different side of Errol that we ain't been seeing since before he was champion, and that's the hunger and the grit and the grind that he been putting in the gym to get back to the normal Errol Spence. So it should be a good fight. I'm excited to see it. Make both of them, lead the ring healthy, and neither one of them get any serious injuries, and may the best man win. That's how I see it. We all doing it for our family and our loved ones and to make a living. And a lot of fans don't understand that. They just be on the outside looking in, like all the memes of Nate Robinson, like everybody laughing at him and stuff like that. But it's funny though, because them same people laughing is the same people that.
Hold on, man. Hold on, Bud. The Bud say meet me. Oh, we gotta get goddamn me Bud a goddamn me Urban Dictionary, man. We gotta get Bud an Urban Dictionary, man. It's memes, man. Memes. Ain't no damn memes, man. Come on, man.
Be on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, talking bad about fighters and talking about how they can't fight or what they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. But you can't tell somebody what they should be doing and what they should be doing and how they should do it if you ain't stepped foot in the ring. It takes a lot of courage, balls, and mental toughness just to step in the ring and fight another man in front of anybody or nobody at all, let alone, somebody that's way bigger than you. So that's been doing it longer than you. So I'll take my hat off to Nate Robinson. They should start making all these people with the big mouths, the computer thugs, just pull them all out. Start letting them get a shot of, some real boxers, since they be having so much stuff to say, arguing, saying what they would and wouldn't do. Now that'll be the best thing going. The casual fans, I bet you they'll have a different approach of boxers, MMA, any type of physical sports. You know, it's like football, basketball, whatever. You know, everybody always have an opinion or what they would have did if they was in that situation, but you wouldn't have did nothing. You know, like you get mad at Drew Brees for throwing an interception or Aaron Rodgers, but you can't even throw 40 yards. So how you gonna get mad at them? It's crazy nowadays. Everybody got an opinion of something that they really can't even do. You argue with somebody of doing something that they've been doing their whole life that you can't do. So why is you worried about it? Now, I don't even know what Thurman got going on. He wanted to fight me for $10 million. That show he didn't want to fight. But everybody say I don't want to fight nobody but Pacquiao and Thurman. I mean Pacquiao and Errol. I was trying to fight Thurman before Kell Brook because he said he wanted that work. I told Top Rank man go get that fight.
Real boss shit. Real boss shit. He wanted to fight Thurman. Thurman said he wanted that word. So what did he do? Told Top Rank go make the fight. Go make the fight. We ain't got to play around. Go make the fight, man. I want Thurman. I want Thurman. But the man wanted $10 million, man. The man said he wanted $10 million, man. He wanted $10 million during the pandemic. Shit, bud, ain't even made $10 million during the pandemic. What's going on, man? But y'all say he don't want to fight nobody. Y'all say he don't want to have nobody in the ring with him. All right.
I'm the smallest guy though. At welterweight, they say. You know. But I can't understand, you know, how this small guy just, you know, taking over. They can say I'm not taking over, but everybody know it. Everybody know it. When you fight Terence Crawford, you know, you got your hands full. It's just simple, you know. Mikey still fighting? I think Mikey want to go down to 140 and fight Teofimo. That'd be a good fight too. That motherfucker Mikey can fight. Teofimo can fight too. Mikey just went up to 47 and he was too small. You can't do that, man. Orange too short. You too short. You ain't never fought in that division before. It's a lot of skill levels. You know. See me, I'm different. You know, God bless me with a lot of tools that I can utilize and, you know, capitalize on different opponents. You know, everybody ain't blessed like that. I don't know if Lopez has smacked Garcia. You know, that at 140 that'd be a good fight. You know, Mikey got the power, he got the size, you know, he got the experience, but at the same time, you know, Teofimo, he showed that, you know, he's one of the top guys in his division. He is the top guy in his division at 135. So at 140, it's a different ball game, you know. You had to step up a little more, you know. You ain't fighting them little guys no more. You know, Lomachenko, he's small for that division. Now she don't want to play no war zone. I left my game at home. I'm out here in the mountains, bored, nothing to do. So I'm on live talking to you. Mikey got good timing though. His feet might be slow, but him and Danny Garcia got good timing. Good timing. Sean Porter a good fighter. You know what I mean? Sean Porter been fucking putting in work since shit. I can remember when he was fucking fighting Danny Jacobs and Sean Estrada, big ass. Yeah. Could I beat you in 2K? I don't even play 2K, but I be getting dubs when I do. And I don't even play it. I'm just natural. I just know how to play the game. Who next? I don't know. We still, you know what I mean, waiting to see. Next year should be a spectacular year. One step closer to becoming undisputed, hopefully. My honest opinion about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is talented, man. A lot of people don't give him a credit, you know, but with his speed and his power, you know what I mean, he can give anybody hell. Like, I think he need to sharpen up on, you know, his punching selection and his defense and shorten up his punches a little bit. But other than that, you know what I mean, he good. He good. He showed that, you know, he can box, but at the same time, Luke Campbell ain't no joke. So he in a real fight. You know, this is gonna tell a lot about Ryan Garcia. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the top guys in this division. I like Spence too. I ain't got no problem with none of them. You know what I mean? Shit. My thing is, when it come down to it, we in the same division. You know, it's business. He think he's number one. I feel I'm number one, and that's where the friction becomes a issue. You know, somebody got to be number one. We both can't be claiming to be the best in the division if we ain't fought each other. So that's where I'll leave it at. I've been calling all of them out since I was at 140. You know, I come up to the 147 division and everybody say get a belt. I get a belt. Then everybody having excuses. Then the fans run with it. Oh, he's on the other side of the street. I have never heard that ever in my life until now. You never hear that with nobody else but Terence Crawford. They made up a whole street divided boxing with Terence Crawford and everybody else. When that ever happened? All they had to do is just say we weren't gonna fight you because of certain situations, you know. But the crazy part about it is, correct me if I'm wrong, and a lot of y'all gonna see this, and a lot of y'all was blogging about this, and y'all was talking about this. Wouldn't nobody mention Terence Crawford's name until they start losing. That's when PBC and Al them and whoever they handle it. Oh, well, now y'all can go over there. But when people was champion, you ain't never heard them say, oh, let's unify with Terence Crawford. Or,
hey, is he lying? Is he lying? Let me know, man. Let me know in the chat right now. Is he lying? When Danny Garcia was champion, was he screaming to unify? When Sean Porter was champion, what was he trying to unify? Earl Spence being champion, he ain't trying to unify. Keith Thurman was champion. He ain't trying to unify with Terence Crawford. So is he lying? I don't think he is, y'all. I don't think he is.
Let's fight Terence Crawford. It was Terence Crawford got to get a belt. Or what Terence Crawford done in the welterweight division. Or it was always something. Or he's on the other side of the street. Or Bob Arum. It was always something. But now, like I said before, I already fought 2 PBC guys. And I think Amir Khan was managed by Al Heyman or something of that nature. I don't want to say something that I don't know, but I think. But Yeah, so if that's true, that's 3 fighters, right? But the top guys, when they was champions, when they had something to lose, it was no, don't say his name, no nothing. But now you see things is changing. Now. You know, you see Sean Porter say, "Oh man, me and Bud can fight." Now you see Keith Thurman, "Oh, send a contract." Now you see who else? You starting to see a lot of young fighters coming up, but that's what they supposed to do. You know what I mean? They looking at the top guys in their division to get a title shot, and that's what we do it for. You know, you gotta call out the top guys when you coming up. That's how you get your name out there, and that's how you get your opportunity. So I don't knock none of them, but let's be real, man. Spence only really fought one guy, Kell Brook, and Kell Brook only fought one guy. You know what I mean? And that was Sean Porter. And Danny Garcia only fought 2 guys. Well, really one. I don't know, man. I'm different. I just look at, you know what I mean? Like, what have you done? Or what have they done that's so different than me? And they've been in this division longer than me. They fought each other. Okay. So since they fought each other, that makes them. So if I beat Aegis, that makes him a top welterweight then. If I beat. But Jeff Horn was considered one of the biggest welterweights in the division. He never lost in the division. Tell me. Then, yeah. So everybody that I fought should be in the top 6, 7. I'm just throwing it out there because I guess if they fight each other, then all of them considered in the top, whatever, they top welterweights because they get to fight each other. But what about the person that lose? He's still ranked high? I don't get it. Somebody got to help me get it.
That's what I'm saying, bud. Like, what about the nigga that lose? Like, is he still a elite nigga? Like, I mean, he lost. Like, I'm not getting like Danny. Everybody got so gone home about Danny. Danny been losing, man. Jeff Horn got a bigger victory at 147 than Danny. Let's keep it a bug, man. Jeff Horn got a bigger victory at 147 than Danny Garcia. Oh, Mike J, it was a controversial fight. It was, nigga, Danny had a controversial fight with Lamont Peterson. Everybody said he lost. What about the fight that he had in Puerto Rico where everybody said he lost? Come on, man. That's 2 losses right there. So controversial fight happened in boxing. So, all right, Danny got one. All right, Jeff Horn had one. Cool. But it don't take away from the fact that Jeff Horn got a bigger victory at 147 than what Danny Garcia has. Those are all just facts, man. Them big facts. Them ain't no little. Them big facts, homie. Yes, sir. Shit, I go one step farther. Kell Brook got a bigger victory at 147 than what Danny Garcia has. And they got a like opponent. Come on, man. So Jeff Horn got a bigger victory. And Kell Brook got a bigger victory at 147 than what Danny Garcia has. Those are just facts, man. Y'all can go to BoxRec. Those are just facts.
Every fight that I didn't fought, except the Khan fight, everybody was just like, man, you gonna whitewash Khan. But every fight that I didn't fought in the welterweight division, everybody was like, man, you gonna lose. You too small. I don't know. Some people, there's a lot of people that, you know what I mean, thought I was gonna win, but how I win, that's when they say, oh, well, this guy's a ball. This guy is this. This guy is that. Terence Crawford ain't fought nobody. I ain't fought nobody. Damn. Everybody I fight, they.
Man, we're going to stop some shit right now, man. We're going to stop some right shit right now. This nigga Fresh BX said, man, everybody that like the DSG fight wasn't debatable. Man, look here, bro. I'm going to go to Danny Garcia box record, all right? I'm going to tell you how 3 judges seen it. No, it wasn't no split decision. It wasn't no majority decision. It was a unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Let me tell you how unanimous it was, my nigga Fresh BX. 116, 112. 115, 113. 115, 113. So somebody had an 8-4 and the other two had a 7-5. Me personally, I picked Danny Garcia going into that fight. We did a live fight chat. And by the end of the live fight chat, I said, you know what? Danny Garcia lost that motherfucker. Even though I picked Danny Garcia, I had a dog in the race. I said, damn, Danny lost that bitch. 3 judges had it a unanimous decision. Tell them, man, DSG Peterson was closer than goddamn me DSG motherfucking Porter. Y'all see what y'all want to see, man. Y'all Danny fans. It's cool. It's cool. I respect it.
Something bad about him after I fight him. Gamboa was too small. How was Gamboa too small when he just won a title prior to fighting me? Barry John was too small. I went up in weight and fought him, and he just fought Lamont Peterson that everybody praised when somebody beat Lamont Peterson. Good fighter though, but you know people used him as you know what I mean. Beat Lamont Peterson, you the shit. But I don't worry about it. I just laugh because I just be having to remind y'all what y'all be saying that don't make sense to me. Like Victor Postal, how y'all talk way down on Victor Postal, like a lot of y'all writers. But prior to that, he made Danny Garcia pay him step aside money and move up and weight because he didn't want to fight him. Dang. Y'all forgot about that. Then what I do to him? Then y'all get mad and say, oh,
y'all forgot about that. Hey, man, I like this new Bud, man. Hey, man, we need Bud on live more often, man. We need Bud on live more often, big dog. I like this new Bud, man. He persuasive. You know? You paid goddamn me the nigga ass I whooped. Step aside money. Yeah, Victor Postal. Whooped his ass. You paid him step aside money. I paid him whoop ass money. You know what I'm saying?
He just wanted to mention this and that. But then he fight Josh Taylor and Ramirez, and them fights was closer than a motherfucker. I honestly think him and Ramirez could have went either way, or it was a draw because he was popping Ramirez with that fucking jab and right hand. But
we got a super chat coming in. It says Bud. I mean, what did it say? Bud. What kind of fruit is that? What kind of y'all know what kind of fruit that is? Let me see, let me make it bigger. Okay, it says Bud Cherry Chat. What that mean? Bud, yeah, I mean Bud out here, he out here nigga busting all these nigga cherries. You right. He fucking them up. You right. He fucking them up. Bud out here whooping all these niggas' ass. You right. He leaving them bloody. Like a cherry. Yeah, you get what R&V, man. Good analysis, dog. Good analysis. He leaving that ass bloody like a cherry. Nigga, yes, sir. He busting that cherry out here, R&V. You right.
I ain't gonna get no credit till I'm done with boxing. For real. I'm telling you, all these fighters that I have fought, when I didn't fought them, they wasn't no bums. I was just on a better level than them. Everybody bums in everybody's eyes. Guys, good fighters. You know what I mean? It's just, sometimes, you look at a fighter and you be like, man, that dude can fight. He really can fight. Then when he fight another fighter that really, really can fight, you be like, fuck. Man, he was weak. He wasn't all that. But in reality, you just got to give that dude that he fought some credit because he was just the better man that night. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. Both of them motherfuckers can fight. You know what I mean? But one got to win, one got to lose. But you can't say the next motherfucker's a bum because he lost. Put up a good fight. Shit, look at Sean Porter and Errol Spence. Nobody gave Sean Porter credit. But when I kept telling everybody it's a 50-50 fight, people was like, Errol Spence gonna knock Sean Porter out. That's not. All right. Fight come down to everybody. Sean Porter. See how quick they switch up. But I don't know.
And them facts right there. Them facts. When I was over at the Boxing Voice, niggas called in and said all the time, oh man, Sean Porter ain't got a chance. Sean Porter ain't got a chance against Errol Spence. Sean Porter ain't got a chance. He gonna get knocked out. Oh, Sean ain't got a chance against Errol Spence. He gonna get knocked out. Errol the real deal. Sean gonna get knocked the fuck out. All y'all niggas called in and said that shit, and I was the only person that I remember. Like, nah, bro, that ain't how it's gonna go down. That ain't how it's gonna play out. That ain't how it's gonna happen. But y'all was like, yeah, man, no, nigga, Sean Porter gonna get knocked out by Earl. I said, no, man, it's gonna be a competitive fight. It's gonna be a competitive fight. And what happened? It was a competitive fight, man. I sure ain't no pushover for nobody, including goddamn Terence Crawford. For real. Sean a good fighter. He a damn good fighter.
I'm bored, y'all. I'm gonna watch some movies or something. The Red Bull, we shall see. Some people's styles is ugly, but they get the job done. Caleb can fight too. Caleb can fight. Benavidez can fight. Steven Nelson. I gotta put my bro in there. Yeah, man, they can fight, man. I want to see Caleb playing fight Benavidez, so that's gonna be a good fight. I really want to see this. Hey, no cap. Benavidez against Canelo. I'm calling it right now. That's gonna be one of the top fights if they ever fight.
I've been telling y'all that too, man. I've been telling y'all that too, man. Motherfucking nigga Benavidez. I know he got disciplinary, you know what I'm saying, issues, and he got things going on outside of the ring, but that motherfucker, I'm telling y'all, in my humble opinion, at 168, David Benavidez is the best fighter at 168. In my opinion, David Benavidez is the best fighter at 168. I know he ain't got a belt. I know Caleb playing champion. I understand all that. But when I look in the ring and I see the motherfuckers let hands go, and I see the way David Benavidez is able to methodically just move forward and wear a motherfucker down and wear you out and come at you over and over and over again. That Canelo and Benavidez fight, that's a fight, man. I would love to see that fight, but I don't think Canelo I don't think Canelo got any interest in making that fight. I don't think Canelo got any interest in making that fight, man. David Benavidez is a bad young man. And he's still young, too, man. He ain't number like 23. He's still young. He done made mistakes outside the ring, all that shit. He done made mistakes. He done made big-time mistakes. But shit, he is still a young man with a long career in front of him. So I would love to see him get a chance at one of those big fights, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see him get a chance at one of those big fights. I love me some David Benavidez, man. He a damn good fighter. He a damn good fighter.
So, Benavidez fast, he can punch, he's strong, and he's durable. And I don't think Canelo gonna be able to just do what he want with him. Shakur, of course, he the truth. It's my little brother. I'm actually going out there tomorrow. Check on him. You know, I keep my young fella, you know, sharp. He always sharp though. That's one dude that's a student of the game. That's, you know, he's gonna be the next pound for pound fighter and the best fighter in the world. Watch. I keep saying it. But he is though. Ain't nobody messing with him. Teofimo not messing with him. Devin, that's my boy. Him and Devin going. If they ever fight, they gonna have a chess match.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I've been saying that about Teofimo Lopez. I mean about Shakur Stevenson, man. Like Shakur Stevenson is a bad motherfucker, man. Shakur Stevenson is a bad dude, man. He bad. He a bad motherfucker, bro. And yeah, man. I think Shakur is gonna be one of those guys that we look back 10, 15 years from now and say, oh man, he a bad motherfucker, bro. For sure. And him and Devin gonna be a good fight if it ever happens.
I don't think Tank messing with him. Gary Russell Jr. ain't messing with him. Who else down there? Who else down there? I don't know. Jake Paul McGregor. I got McGregor. Hey, I'm done, y'all. Gotta get off.
There you have it, man. Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford. But look, I got something special for y'all, man. Crazy 8. Yeah, we're gonna have Crazy on this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Old Crazy Angel in this bitch. You did. You did. Yeah, man. We gonna a little bonus feature right quick, man. A little bonus shit right quick, man. I ain't gonna be out here long. Then we're gonna give y'all a little bonus right quick though.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's not new to us. He always been like that as a kid too. When he was an amateur, he never got credit for what he did great. You know, and when he was winning, all these big fights years ago, people would say, "Oh, Daddy just know how to win." They never say, "Oh my God, look how great he is, look how good he is." But it's okay though, because Saturday morning, hey, listen, we like being the underdog. We like that. We used to, so it's okay. It's not going to kill us. It's going to make us stronger mentally. Saturday, December 5th, like I said 2 seconds ago, Danny champion again.
So, Angel, you guys use that as like bulletin board material and stuff like that? Do you guys use it as motivation? Because I've always found Danny and you to be very focused, no matter who the opponent is. But does that add extra fuel to the fire for you guys?
Well, no, it don't make us angry or not like that. It just makes Danny and myself more focused to go out there and prove to the world that he's one of the best and he needs to be respected as one of the best. That's all it does. It don't make me angry because people could be what they could say whatever they want to say. It's a free country. So now like phones and Instagram and everything, because they can say whatever they want to say through the phones. But at the end of the day, we know that it takes a real gladiator to get in the ring. For you to talk bad about a fighter and bash him, and you never been in there, there's a big thing.
Andrew, let's talk about Errol Spence on Saturday. Danny, obviously, a tremendous fight. A big opportunity for him to capture not one, but 2 world titles. In your opinion, how do you assess Errol Spence, who's undefeated and holds 2 world titles at 147?
Well, I mean, he's a good fighter. I ain't going to say he's not. Because anytime a man put gloves on, you got to give him credit for that. So I got to give him credit for that. But at the end of the day, it's nothing special that we ain't seen before. We've been there before. We've seen guys tougher than him, more harder punches than him. So at the end of the day, it's nothing that he bringing to the table that's going to shock us. Because with anything he brings to the table, we got to answer for it. We ain't come all the way to Texas, thousands of miles away or hundreds of miles away, to come to look at the arena like we don't know what we're doing. We're going to go out there and prove to the world that Spence, just because he's undefeated, doesn't make him better than Danny. At the end of the day, while he is undefeated, he's the champion. We give him credit. But we've been champions too. So it's not new to us. So what I see a good fighter that December 5th, Saturday, he will be with an O. He will have a 1 there. So that always going to go.
Angel, you mentioned about the experience, the fact that you feel like Errol Spence is something that, you guys have seen harder punchers and every style imaginable. So would you say that Danny's experience and your experience, having fought, your extensive resume, or Danny's extensive resume, is going to be a factor? The experience will be a factor on Saturday night.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to come in effect. You're right about that. Because Spence, I'm not saying, like I say, he's a good fighter. But listen, man, in this game, either you get made or you become. He was made a champion. Danny became a champion. We're all odds against us. So that's the difference between him and us, is that Danny wasn't pampering this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody gave the guy nothing because he fought for it. So, I got to give him credit for that. But at the end of the day, it's a level in this game. And he's not in our level. He's a good fighter. He's the champion. I got to respect that. But Saturday morning, I keep saying Saturday morning. I don't know why.
You're that pumped up, Angel. I understand. I'm pumped up too.
I wanted to be here, man.
But so Sunday morning you were saying.
No, I said Saturday morning.
Okay, Saturday morning. Okay.
My fault. You confused too.
But Angel, what you're telling me is
what the fuck Angel talking about, man?
A more difficult road to being a world champion compared to that of Errol Spence. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're right. That's what I'm trying to say, because we didn't start with PBC. We started with Golden. Mm-hmm. Great promotion, don't get me wrong. But they didn't make it easy for Danny. They didn't make it easy. Danny had to earn his money. You know what I mean? When Danny was making $6,000, I thought we made it. We grateful. So that's the difference. When you had to fight for yours and earn it, he earned everything he got. He earned it. It wasn't given to him easy. He earned every bit of it. He fought hard as a young kid. He's still a young fighter. He's not an old fighter. Danny's only 32 years old. That's not old. And the thing about this game is that Danny haven't been beat up. If you look at it, he still look like he ain't even got. He look like he's not even. He look like he's 6-0. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I took care of Danny. I don't spar when he don't need to spar. He's not a spar partner. Danny fight. Only time he spars when we got camped. I take care of Danny. I don't punish him. He don't drink liquor. He don't smoke weed. He don't smoke cigarette. He don't smoke hookah. He's not a part-time athlete. He's 100%. dedicated to the sport. He's 100% fighter. That's what he is. Danny's a true fighter for the boxing world. He don't have no tattoos. He respects the game. He's a good kid. He listens. So that tells you a lot about him. If he can't be in the Hall of Fame one day, then something wrong with the sport.
Angel, I saw him come in last week during the media workout, and he came in early, and he was so, he was excited to get to training, and I saw this level of focus, because I've seen you guys quite a bit over the last, 5-6 years, but I did see a focus that's a little.
All right, if y'all want to watch that full thing, y'all can head over to Instagram on Premier Boxing Champions on their fucking IG. I'm about to get ready for an Anthony Joshua show. Anthony Joshua show coming up at 6:00 p.m. Central Time, so that's 7:00 Eastern Time. So be on the lookout for this Anthony Joshua show. He's talking about Tyson Fury and how he believes that his popularity is overblown, and I'm in agreement with it. And he also, extends a olive branch towards Daniel Dubois, and we'll get into all that. But be on the lookout for that show at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, and there will be 12 p.m. UK, and like maybe 4 p.m. West Coast. So with that being said, man, y'all smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget, man. Don't forget like, subscribe, super chat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do to support Mike on Sports. I appreciate it. We had about almost an hour show, and we're coming right back with another one. I'm working, man. I'm working out here, man. Y'all show your boy some love. Till next time. Yes, sir. Drop that beat on.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike.